Okay, I think that's gonna be the last area in this tower. What's this though? Mighty Blow. Extra weight and effort behind a single strike, gaining a bonus to attack. If this hits, deals a critical. It's a critical hit and imposes a penalty to movement speed, unless the target passes a physical resistance check. So the Mighty Blow is basically the same thing as the critical strike. If it hits, it's a crit. Here there's a chance for insta-killing, here it's just slow.
Delighted.
Yeah, compatibility with other games.
Be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal.
Oh,
The king is depending on us.
Alice interrupted me. So this is not the last flaw. Compatibility with other games is something that's nice. No, I mean something that's nice. Yeah, being compatible is nice, but it's nice how good old games did a lot of stuff for very old games, where you don't have to deal with compatibility too much. Like obviously, something like, I don't know, Fallout 1 is still probably gonna suck to play on Windows 10. I say probably because I'm not 100% sure. But it's still easier if you have, instead of using floppy disks. Oh, and stunned. So actually having Indomitable would be helpful. Mighty Blow this guy. Great! Oh, we didn't kill him. Kinda sucks. Oh yeah, they're behind cover, kind of. Yeah, okay. Nice. What do these guys have?
As you desire.
Law Spar and Acid. Oh yeah, I kinda could just throw stuff at them. Is crafting? No. Where's the acid? Oh. Oh, it's not a grenade. Okay, I thought maybe I could just throw it as a grenade, but I need poison making. Okay. What's this? Short bow made from ash. Okay. It's fine. Mage isn't completely healed. Have a Genlock Alpha. We can also open these to free some of the doggos. 3 doggos are gonna help me. Good. Nice. This made it a lot easier, I think.
Such talent for the Grey Warden!
It would be nice if I killed them. Okay, Alistair killed them. Good. Because if my party doesn't kill them, I'm gonna lose experience points. Okay, nice. And another locked chest. So far it's, I think, 8 of them that we couldn't open because we aren't a rogue. Is an alpha. A Warden Recruit Shield. I mean, it's a wooden shield, so it's weaker than what Alistair has right now. However, it does give him 2 damage against Darkspawn. So let's just see. So that's less than half defense. However, bonus to damage is probably better. Like 2 points in defense isn't that much compared to what he had. 60 minus 2 isn't that much of a difference. What's this? We see one guy, another guy. Try to crit this guy. He did. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Okay, let's make sure to actually kill this guy. Because the mage is kind of vulnerable. Now deal with this guy. Oh, yeah, one hit. Hit! Thank you. Should drink potion. Hopefully you have enough time. Nice. So greater one is a 4 kill point. That was a waste. But I guess it's okay. Oh, we missed. That sucks. Why did I not properly click? Okay. Let's pick up the stuff, some monies. Malachite. Acid flask. Large flawed natural crystal. I have the better one, so I'm gonna keep that.
Of course.
Another one of these, okay. I think they at least stack, yes? Yeah, they stack at least, so that's good. We do have some... injury kits, which is good. Can heal 2 wounds right now. I'm not sure I'm gonna be doing that. Maybe before we go change the floor. Oh, okay. This is good. So they probably gave this to us, expecting that we have some wounds in us. So the next floor is probably gonna be the last one in this tower. 5 of them. 7 injury kits. So yeah, they did expect us to be hurt quite a bit. Thank you.
Take that!
Head smasher. Because this is locked. So how many of them are there? Like 8, maybe 9 chests that we couldn't open because we aren't a rogue. This really sucks. Like how much equipment and money did I miss? Because I'm not a rogue. I'm gonna get these. Okay, who's hurt? One. And you use another one. Did he use it or couldn't he? Yeah, he couldn't use it. Excuse me. Oh, there's probably a cooldown, isn't there? Yeah, there's a small cooldown. Okay, so everyone's healed, more or less. Let's do this. Oh yeah, top floor. Hello. Tasty meat. Who's there? More yum yum for me. Okay. So, I mean, I guess it's only him. Let's... Oh. Do I care about... Oh, let's try to stun him for now. We're gonna see what happens. Oh no! Oh, he resisted. That sucks. And of course the mage is almost dead. I didn't even care about the mage too much. But I guess instead of powerful swings, I do want indomitable, so he can't really knock me down. Oh, I guess wasn't a knockdown, it was a knockback. 60. Okay, that's full health. Let's try to knock him down ourselves. Almost strike. Oh, no, missed. That's okay. Oh no! Don't bite me! Don't hit me! No! Kidney punches aren't okay. Wait, aren't you gonna leave me? Oh, okay. Left me alone.
This fight takes forever.
Let's try to knock him down. Nope, he resisted. Let's drink a potion again. No! I resisted because that would knock me down. Run away! Oh, the other guy died. That sucks. Smashed me. Okay, let's try actually pummel. Oh, I'm dead. Why aren't you using precise strikes? Jolt pummel. Why aren't you using stuff like... Yeah, killed me. But this is mostly because... Oh, runtime error! No! Why would that happen? I mean, I can turn Dragon Age on again. As soon as it stops synchronizing, it saves. Which apparently it doesn't know how to do. Just let me play the game, please. Oh, now it decided to do stuff. Okay, play it. Okay. That was a strange bug. Strange crash. That's okay though. One of the reasons we died is because the mage died too quickly. And so right now he's gonna hurl stuff, yeah? No. Okay, mage, you use fire weapons. And all of us, you use precise strikes. You use precise strikes. Why weren't you using this? I don't know. Why are you not using bows? Just use rapid shots then. Alice, try to shield pommel. And I'm gonna try with the mighty blow. This way we have two people a little bit further away who are gonna do stuff. And you just... oh. You just do lightning stuff. It's a physical resistance check for paralyzation. I was close, but... what mostly was a problem is that the mage died because the guy threw a stone at us. Oh, run away! Okay, this is good because we can kite the ogre.
Let's make this quick.
And the mage is gonna just attack him. And do this. Oh, what happened? What happened to the camera? That was very strange. Yeah, the mage can kill him by himself because apparently mages never miss. Which is very interesting. Yeah, I'm a little bit... my camera apparently seems to be stuck. My camera has collision, which is extremely interesting. And we are gonna use a chip tactic because... oh, we are very chip. This also means that the mage... yeah, they also didn't use lyrium potions. Here's the potion. You can do that. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose that equipment, but whatever, I guess. Okay, Alistair killed him. Jump on him! Yeah! This would look better with a sword, but that's fine.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly
Is
before
this
it's too late.
turn-based, real-time, or hybrid? I mean, at its heart, this is a turn-based game, to be honest. Because everything more or less happens on a timer, however some skills interrupt the timer. Well, it's a hybrid leaning more strongly towards the turn-based. Though you never get more attacks as you would in Winter Nights. Yeah, the finishing moves are awesome. I really like them, especially the first time I played. Oh, a tribal necklace. It's a gift. Now, since I know what's gonna happen here, I need to get stuff off of my companions. We unequip this, unequip those shoes. I'm just gonna give him the studded helmet and the studded gloves because I don't care about that equipment. And the tower guard didn't get anything from me, did he? No, he didn't. I only have three spots in my equipment, in my inventory. That kind of sucks, but we're fine. We have to light the beacon. Gondor calls for aid. It's lit. Logain, it's...
the retreat.
Oh no,
what about
he's
the
evil.
king? Should we not?
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
How can he be so evil? It's kind of a shame that all of those special finishing moves are mostly made with the intention of your character wielding a sword. Because apparently other kinds of weapons aren't really heroic. But it's not too bad. Oh, Duncan here is something. Hello. One-handed. So the king is dead. Then he has two weapons, but only uses one. Oh, now he uses two. Seriously. This is an awesome cutscene, to be honest. Bye-bye, Duncan. Oh no! I'm hurt! I died. This is the end of the game. We were betrayed by Tern Logain, who's like the right hand of the king. He was very unhappy because
your
Logain,
eyes
I mean,
finally
because
open.
Helen
Mother shall be pleased.
wanted to contact Orlais to get support, I guess. And in his mind, That's basically the king. That's basically treason, even if it's the king. But we're gonna learn about that later too. About his motives. So what happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
No, I don't. The cutscene ended. Well, I do remember being overwhelmed.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call.
Okay.
What is important is that you both live.
Okay.
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
It's also something that Tern believes, Tern Logan. He believes that he can defeat the Darkspawn army on the field of battle. Which is stupid, like, this is what, the 5th Blight? And always it ended by defeating the archdemon. So, apparently, history doesn't matter. History didn't teach them anything. My friend, you mean Alistair? Okay. What happened to the Grey Wardens and the King?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him.
Okay.
He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Okay. I will go, but why did you strip me? Oh, I guess because I was injured. That makes sense.
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Okay, that's nice. And I have some questions, Morrigan.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? I mean, the swamps are full of Darkspawn, aren't they?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Okay. And why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
I do happen to be of royal blood, you know.
Yet now you are a surface dwarf. My king's ransom might be a long time coming.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So she knows about surface dwarves not being looked kindly upon by the underground dwarves. Okay. And how did she rescue us?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Okay. And anyone else survived?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Okay. And why did he abandon the king? That doesn't make sense. Why would I ask her? She doesn't know. What's happening there?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
Sure, yes, please.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They
Okay.
also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
Okay. So those survivors could be rescued.
If you are willing to run into the midst of the Horde, perhaps.
Okay, and why would the Turn abandon us?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Okay, enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Last of the Wardens. And of course there's a chest we can't open. We get a resilient. Why did we get resilient? Wait a sec. Profile, achievements. Why did we get resilient? Completed Osagat without main character ever falling in battle. That's not true.
And so I shall.
That's not true because we did fall, but it was before the game crashed. So, lucky me. Hello,
See.
Alistair.
Here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. thought you were dead for sure.
Oh, I'm very sorry, I'm a dwarf.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Yeah.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Yeah, I guess. So, let's see. Why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Let's see, well, the land is hardly united, thanks to Loghain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Okay. So what is it exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Okay. I mean, Alistair's the only real Grey Warden. I'm just a recruit.
All Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us. I've lost everyone. For the love of the Maker, don't back out on me now.
I'm not saying I'm gonna back out, but you're the senior member. You're the party facing leader. You should be. Well, I have been exiled from my homeland, so I do know how you feel, a little bit.
Then we have to do something. I won't let their deaths be in vain. But I can't do anything on my own.
Okay. Well, we need to fight this archdemon then.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back.
We
Not
have
to
a thing.
mention, I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
Well, not right now.
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Who's Eamon?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Okay. Let's see. Well, there's other allies too.
Of course! The treaties!
Yes.
Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Limit is really fun. Okay, why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do? This is actually a pretty common trope in media, where, oh, there's an ancient evil and you have to fight it, but you have to have allies. But, oh, actually there's some ancient treaties. We have allies, but we have to force them to help us. So first we have to do something for them. At least I think it's kind of common. Okay, as long as there's some profit. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, it's not gonna be easy.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I guess. Let's see. I don't suppose you could offer any more help?
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
Yeah, give me like
The stew
a
is
tier
bubbling,
10
Mother
weapon,
dear.
please.
Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Oh, okay. Was this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even
I understand.
Even her.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Okay. I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
It's a shame I'm not a
I
rogue.
am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, it's fine. I don't think I have questions, but let's have some questions.
I may have answers. Ask.
Let's see. Tell me about that village.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travellers purchase goods from local farms and smiths.
Okay.
I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
Okay.
Chantry. And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch.
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Okay. Is there any reason to go there at all?
I mention it for its tavern, where travellers gather with news from other places.
Okay.
'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
Okay. How are we gonna get past the Darkspawn? Like, all of the swamps are full of them.
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
I mean, I'm also... Oh, I can sense them, apparently. Why don't I sense them?
You won't right away. No. It takes time.
Ah,
We
okay.
should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Oh, what's further in?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Oh, okay. Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
I guess. Is she just gonna stay here alone?
Mother was alone long before I came, and will be so long after I am dead. Such is her choice, though I suspect she would claim the choice was made for her.
Okay. What skills do you have?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can Cook? Yes?
Okay. Sure, you can substitute for Alistair.
Right, my cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not
That's
that
useful.
I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking.
Of course it isn't. Okay, have you ever been outside of the wilds?
From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Okay. Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains.
Okay.
I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters.
Maybe.
I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind.
Okay.
So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Okay. I have no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
So, you have a few new quests. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 new quests. So, Blight, premium content's gonna wait a little bit. The Isle of Redcliffe, that's Isle Eamon. Paragon of her kind is Ozima. I'm gonna be going back home. I'm gonna beat my brother's ass. It's gonna be red with blood. The Dalish clans, Nature of the Beast, and Broken Circle, the Circle of the Mages. He also leveled up. So first, Alistair. I guess I'm just gonna give him combat training, and the next things he gets, I guess, are gonna be tactics slots. I don't know what this is. Maybe stealing. That probably isn't useful though. Stealing is gonna be on our rogue thing because it's stealing is using cunning anyway, so this is fine. Threaten or taunt. Frightening appearance increases the effect. How do I have a frightening appearance? I mean, both of them do the same thing, basically. And bravery is also nice. Here you need some dexterity. Oh, this is good. Give me 2 dexterity, 1 strength. This way. Oh, level 9, okay. What level are you right now? 6. Oh. Okay. Okay, can't do that. This needs 8. All of these... No, just this needs 9, okay. So if it's like that, then I'm not gonna get dexterity for him, I'm just gonna give him more strength. This stays though. And I guess I'm just gonna give him shield defense. As for myself, let's see. We do get talent points. I need 2 points in cunning. I don't need any more dexterity. 1 point in strength. We need... Like the moment I don't need any more dexterity at all. The moment we get the next skill point, we're gonna get Master Coercion, I think. I think Master Combat Training can wait, maybe. I want as much persuasion as possible. Because here, I mean, these need level 10, level 14. We could use this, but and from these two, I mean, both of these are nice because both are passive. This improves our powerful swings. This just improves everything. It's always active. But I do want this. So we got minus 10 attack, minus 10 defense. So what are our bonuses and penalties right now? If I do this, we just get 10 attack. If I do this now, yeah, the penalties are halved. I guess that's decent. I mean, that's still about 10% of my defense. And like 6-7% of my attack. So that's decent. Yeah. Yeah, that's decent. Oh, we still have that. So now we can activate all 3 of them at once. We won't be able to use any skills. However, it's still good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Lemeth is very high level. Oh, also tactics slots has been... Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. How do I activate tactics stuff? So, this is the thing. My companions only drink potions if they only drink potions if they have it set them there. So he's only gonna use shield bash when someone's above 90% health. Like, why? So for Morgan, enemy low. So I would have to do healing manually, healing someone if she has a spell for that. Let's see. If an enemy health any really, you could use ability just shield pummel. Use it as often as you can. Save this. No, we didn't have to save this. So yeah. Why is it only like more than 75%? That makes very little sense. You don't activate this. What you should is always activate this and this. Oh, so any, okay. Morgan, what's tactics? What's the... That's talents. That's minimap. And N is world map. So there's a lot of different stuff we could try to go to. Ah. Okay. I don't know how to open talents. How do I open the talent thingy? Tactics is okay. This. This it's defender, strapper, archer, doesn't matter. Pummel strike. Go bash. I don't this is stupid. Just do mighty blow. Better. If it's like that, then actually using this doesn't matter. I will just have to make sure to properly do stuff myself. Whatever. We're getting outside of the wilds.